I've finished so that we can do what we're doing without being waylaid by something else. So,
Okay, let me
okay,
see if I can.
I'm
That's
coming back to where you are.
okay. And I
I
am
see the
checking
crown.
to make sure we're good. Okay, that's good. And
You
let me
checking to
get.
make sure you're actually
Yes,
streaming?
yes. Now, please. After having that
Lessons learned.
problem a couple of times, it's a big lesson learned. I have it on my computer, and I'm now putting it on my phone. Double fail safe, you know.
Okay, so we are picking up the Antiquarian Circle quest in
Yes,
Western Skyrim.
yes. Okay, just a second. Let me get us moving here. I got to go to the game. Okay, everybody, here we are. Yes, we're doing the Antiquarian Circle quest. What is it called, Indy?
Uh,
Exactly.
the Antiquarian Circle
Okay. Hold on. Now
in Skyrim. And I already pulled it, so I'm not sure where you pull it. I can't remember where I pulled it from.
I've got it. That's why I'm standing right where I'm standing because I know where you pull it. We're going to go
Ah,
from the very beginning.
okay.
Okay, so we are at, let me show you on the map where we're at so they can see. We are in Solitude. Okay, there's Western Skyrim. We are in Solitude at this way shrine in the center of town, not the one by the docks. This is the one you really need this one because it is in the middle of Solitude. And we are facing southeast, and we're going to go down this alley to pick up the quest. It's over here on the right. You see the black arrow, and this is where you pick up the initial quest. Excuse me. Calling all antiquarians. So pick it up,
Ah,
and it says, "Do you have a passion for antiquities? Do ancient relics set your heart aflutter? Does your fascination with culture and history keep you up at night? Do you enjoy getting, let's
your
see,
hand's dirty.
your hands dirty?" That's the part I liked. I said, "Yes, I like to get my hands dirty. That's cool." Um, and then let's see, the antiquarian. I had to do something on my phone. I'm so sorry. The Antiquarian Circle seeks capable scholars, the ancientists. Is that what that is? Historical naturalists and explorers for an exciting new opportunity. See the world, recover forgotten relics, solve ancient mysteries, dig things out of the dirt. That's the best part. Interested parties should report to Verita Numida at the Winland North Annex in Solitude. Make your mark on history. Join the Antiquarian Circle. Reginus Buca. Addendum.
Okay.
Only those with high intellect and an innate talent for the mystical arts need apply. I think it's cute. I have to do one more thing here, guys. Hold on, just a second. I need to, to.
Alba just
Oh, we
just
did.
uh, popped on. Yeah,
Ah,
just now.
you want to whisper to him and tell him we're just getting started and see if he wants to join us
Sure.
while we do this? We're going to wait just a minute, people. Sorry. Somebody that really wanted to learn how to do this is just popped on, and we want to see if he has time to join us. Let me show the map again, and I'll show you where we're at. It's this little alleyway in Solitude. Entering Solitude is here's the gate to Solitude right there, and then you just come into town, and it's right down there. Of course, if you've done Skyrim, you know exactly how to get around Solitude. It's pretty cool. If anybody is watching the stream, or anybody that is watching the stream, I should say, and has questions, you can also put it in the chat box, and I'll watch for that and answer your questions as well.
Well, he hasn't replied yet.
Okay.
One thing that I wanted to let you know is that I've been having weird glitches where he says he can in a minute.
Okay.
I'll just tell him where we are in Discord.
Okay. Let them know we're streaming too.
Okay. Um, if you see my toon running around with a looking at a book, I'm really actually not looking at my map or anything. It's a glitch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's very strange. It's been happening for 2 days now. And Thor told me, "Oh, you're doing it again." And if I do a roll dodge, then she stops looking at her book.
Oh, good
So if
information.
you see,
Okay.
yeah, so if you see me looking at my book, just let me know and I'll do a roll dodge.
Okay. No, you just look very intellectual running with your book. That's all. You don't need it. You don't need to.
That's exactly what DW told me last night. Oh no, you just look very intellectual. Okay.
Yep. Well,
And
I.
then, of course, Thor and I had a huge discussion about how they should have glasses, fashion, different types of fashion glasses and sunglasses as an item to
Oh
to add to your
shoot.
costume.
Oh shoot.
I do enjoy that kind of thing in the game.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's fun.
In
Um.
fact, I think I'm going to change my outfit because I don't like this costume.
Oh.
That's
If
just
you,
me.
I got to tell you guys, if you get into one of our two guilds, the Citizens of Tamriel or Celestial Legacy, you better like decorating houses and fashion. And this
That's
is
right.
more the guys than the girls. Actually, it's quite interesting.
So here's another outfit that I have, and I'll
Okay,
I'll wear this one because this is
where did you?
interesting looking.
Okay, yeah, turn towards me so I can see the front of it.
Okay.
Now back up. No, that's okay.
I know. She kind of
Okay,
leaped, didn't she?
yeah.
Here. There.
There
How's
we
that?
go. Okay, because I got to get a good shot of it. Now, what is that? Is that armor?
No, this is a costume.
Oh, it's a costume. I haven't seen that
Yes.
costume.
This costume is called Deep Woods Pod Singer Tunic.
Did you get that in
And
a
it
quest?
No, I bought it with real money.
Bought it. You bought it.
Yeah.
Is it there
Yeah.
now?
I think so.
They
Let me
actually.
look on the Crane store.
Well,
Crown
I'm
store.
going.
Hold on.
I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm looking. We're stalling for time, people. So just hang in there. We'll get to this. Um,
Wardrobe,
wardrobe. Okay.
costumes.
Uh huh.
Here it is. Deep Woods Pod Singer Tunic.
Deep
500
woods.
crown.
Deep
So
woods.
it's like the fifth one down on the left.
Oh, I must already have it.
There you
Oh yeah,
go.
I
You
have
already
it.
own it.
Well, what do you
We could be
know?
twins. Come
Yeah.
on. No, I'm just kidding.
No, that's quite all right. I
I
may
think
be
it's
related
cute.
to you,
I
but
always forget
no,
that
you
I
know
have it.
what? I do like it, and I think the colors you put together with it make it look really cute. It probably looks real drab or
Yeah,
something.
it came brown and green. It was horrible looking.
Yeah, yeah. No, very cool. Okay.
The other outfit that I just had on before, that's also a costume, and I can't seem to make anything look good with that outfit. And I think it's because I don't like the shoes. They're just so ugly. Anyways, there you go.
See, this is what you get, guys. This is what you get.
I'm a weirdo.
But it's really
Okay.
funny when you got a couple guys talking about it. And there's are really not that many. Please don't think the whole guild, both guilds are that way. It's only a few
We have
people.
some great conversations
Yeah.
about it.
It's hilarious. And then you get the other people that get in there and they start razzing on them about it.
It's
So,
great. I love it.
okay. Well, let me. Is Alba? He's on. Okay, cool. He has done the quest. I know he did the quest, but he still doesn't understand. And that's why I'm doing this video because you do the quest and the tutorial's terrible. And you go saying, now what do I do? What the heck? I don't understand what's going on. So that's why we're going to go through it. And then we'll go beyond the quest so you kind of really know how to do it. Have you done the actual? You haven't done the quest yet, have you, Indy?
No, I haven't done anything at all about it. I didn't even know about it at all. I have
Okay.
vaguely heard about it when they were talking about this
Mhm.
new land,
Mhm.
but honestly, I don't know anything about it. So that's why I'm here.
Okay. Well, you know what? We'll kill two birds with one stone at this one. Let's go into. This is the house you can buy in
Oh,
Proud
yeah, I haven't even done
Spire
this yet.
Manor in Solitude, and it is like 99% like the house in Solitude in Skyrim. It's pretty trippy. Um, so we'll run through it so you can see it, and then we'll by that time, Albo's probably going to be ready to go. And of course, the load screen takes a little time.
Maybe I should do this in furnishing
There we
mode.
go. There we go.
Unfurnished. I'm going to do it furnished.
Okay. Yeah, I've got it in
Preview
unfinished.
furnished.
I've got it unfurnished. And this is a big deal with this room in Skyrim was a storeroom. And as far as I can remember, I think the kitchen was down here. Then this is the basement, by the way, and you have the entrance onto the street. So you could switch it around and make this like a main room, I guess, because it comes in off the street. But there's another door on the side, and here's another little room, and we will go up the stairs to the main floor, and this is the other door out.
Does it?
Um,
Where does it go out to?
we'll go out
Is it
this other
trying?
door. It's
Oh,
just
leave
another.
the home.
Yeah, just go to. It just takes you out to the side alley, to the
And
side of
when
the
you
house.
own it, can you use that door?
Yes, yes, definitely.
Oh,
Definitely. On any house you can use that's you pop into your place, I know. And okay, so this is where the front of the house was down. Oh no, we're back at the front of the house. Well, that's weird.
yeah. It's sort of like with my mushroom house. You're
Yeah.
Hi.
popped someplace differently than.
Yeah. Well, there is no door. That's
Hi.
why. Hi, Alba.
Mm. Hi,
We're
Alba.
taking a tour of the Proud Spire Manor right now, because I'm streaming and we're showing people what it looks like, and just discovered that when
Okay.
you go out the other door upstairs, and it takes you to the other door down front. So
Are
Alba
you
has
loading back into the house?
yeah, I'm back in. I'm coming up to the main floor now. Alba is owns this house, by the way, and it's
Oh,
we're in I'm not in your house. I'm in the vacant one, the preview of it, just to show people real quick before we get started on the quest.
Are you going to go up to the next floor, or are you going to go out the patio?
I went out on the patio,
Okay,
and
I'm not
in
there yet.
and then Alba reminded me that in the actual in Skyrim,
Oh, neat.
this section here on the left had a stairway going down to that alley down there. You could get to the house by coming up to your patio. But the
Oh, it's
view's
too bad they
pretty
don't
cool.
have that anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Hmm.
There's reasons. Maybe they can't be identical. I mean, who knows? Maybe they have to.
And you cannot get out these windows,
No. Mm-mm.
and you probably cannot drop in or anything either. This patio is probably just a cube.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Alba, I have auto invite on if you want to join us.
yes, I know. I'm going to pop in a minute.
Okay. Okay, very cool. And then here's the top floor. This is looks down to the main level, the entryway, and there used to be a bedroom right here where this window is with the bedroom to the right. There's a window
Hmm.
here on the outside. There used to be that was my children's bedroom in Skyrim. And then this
How
was the
funny.
master suite.
You had children in Skyrim. I
Oh
did not know
yeah.
this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You can adopt them.
Oh,
two.
wow.
Two, yeah,
Two.
two. I had a boy and a girl. Can't remember what their names were or anything. You could
Do
have
you have a choice of having a boy, two boys, two girls,
I
Yeah.
can't
or is it just
I couldn't
random?
I
No?
couldn't remember. We are if you want to travel to us, we are getting ready. I'm going to do the beginning quest, Alba. We're going to go through it real quick. I've got my tune that one of my tunes that hasn't done it yet, and that way, and then we'll get started on the rest of it as to how to work it. I thought I might as
I
well.
hope you don't. I hope you don't
Okay,
mind. I'm going to pop off for just 1 second.
Okay.
I can't jump to you because you're previewing a house,
Okay, I'm on my way out of the house now, so I'll let you know when
and
I'm out.
I am actually in the house.
Okay. Okay, I am outside the house. We both are now, so you can travel. Well, you can come out your house and we'll be here. That should work. Or you may be in a different instance and you'll have to travel to us then.
We'll find out because I'm
Yeah,
in the load screen coming out the door.
very cool. We'll see if it works. Probably
Have you
will. Go ahead.
have you yeah have you figured out Para's problem?
Par's problem? What's his problem? Oh,
The house thing.
the housing thing. Yeah. No, I haven't looked at it again. Did you figure it out?
No.
For those of you out there, if you wonder what we're talking about, Celestial Legacy Guild has a house mystery riddle. It's more like a funky scavenger hunt, I guess you'd say, on Saturday afternoons. And Para Celine is very good at doing um, these riddles, and this one's got me kind of stumped. But then again, it's almost like one of those math question things, and that's not my thing. There you are. Now we have to wait for Indy to get back, and you did come out of your house without a
Yep.
problem. Good.
Yep.
Okay, Indy, we're waiting on you now.
Yeah, you used to have to go down a set of stairs to get into that door originally.
Oh, really? It was like a step
Yep.
down into it? Oh.
Yeah, like about 3 or 4 steps down
Oh, and
into
it
that
was,
to get to that door.
yeah, and it wasn't the front door, was it? Because you could
No, it
go out that,
took you into the basement
right,
area,
right.
same as it does now.
Yeah.
And the other door, yeah, you used to be able to go around the side
Huh.
and up to. Now I don't remember exactly, but I think the door is the same. And then there was the
Yeah.
door from the patio to the alley.
Yes, there was that. Yes, definitely. That is the same as it was before. I remember that. Okay, we are waiting on Indy. Come on, come back so we can do this. Oh, I like your little Indric, Alba. That's so cute.
Oh, thank you.
She's a cutie.
Okay, I
You
am
back?
back.
Okay, Alba's out here.
Yes.
We're ready to go. So I'm going to take them through the quest. I showed them where to pick it up at the beginning of the video, and now we're going to go past the Bard's College. Isn't this amazing? That's the Bard's College. It trips me
Oh,
out.
1 minute, I gotta go.
Okay, well I can go ahead. You've
Yeah.
already done this. Real life, people, real life. And
See, now that's a cute outfit that Alba's character is wearing.
okay, I'll come back and look at the outfit.
I like the top. I'm always looking for different arm pads, and that's why I bought the arm pads that some of my costumes have.
Yeah.
I will show you what I mean by that.
Oh boy.
Um,
Oh, that's the elven thing that he has on, the elven costume.
oh, that's a costume. Okay, no
Yeah,
wonder.
yeah.
'Cause
No,
I've
that's the
looked
elven
for.
costume.
I think I've looked at every single piece of armor to make different types of costumes.
Yeah,
Outfits I should call them,
yeah.
and I hadn't seen that one. It's very cute.
Okay.
Okay,
You're
back I am.
ready? Okay. Now we're going to go down, repeat, retake. There's the Bard's College.
Okay.
And then we're going to come in here to the Circle Antiquarian the Antiquarian Circle. I know everybody has trouble explaining things,
Oh, we're
pronouncing
doing
things.
that?
I'm doing it real quick.
Antiquarian.
I'm going to do it real quick, and then we'll go on to the other side of it. Because I'm streaming it, I want to start from the beginning, and Indy hasn't done it yet. So,
What a cute dress she's wearing.
oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
Okay, we're going to have to name the title, change the title of this stream to be The Antiquarian Circle and Fashion. I have that dress, by the way.
So do I.
Do
Yeah, so does
really?
Alba.
Oh,
Okay,
I found one
here
of
we
those
go. Let's
ridiculous
listen.
handbills Reginus posted all over town. Gods, it's like we're holding auditions for the children's theater. Please understand, this is a serious commitment. You really wish to join the Antiquarian Circle?
The
The
Antiquarian
University of
Circle?
Wylam's most prestigious historical society. We scour the continent for lost antiquities, collecting and cataloging as we go. We've made hundreds of discoveries, thanks in no small part to our scrying tool, the Antiquarian.
The
An
eye?
invention of our
Sorry, guys, I
university's
got
founder,
distracted for a second.
It allows the wielder's mind to travel vast distances and find buried relics, truths lost to history. Gazing into the eye requires no small measure of talent. How talented are you, I wonder?
Oh, let's find out. How do I begin?
Admission to the circle begins easily enough. Just place your hand on the antiquarian's eye. If you possess the aptitude, you will attune to the eye immediately. If you don't possess the aptitude, the eye will reject you. Couldn't be simpler.
That's what they say. What can you tell me about the antiquarian's eye?
It's a magnificent device, alien in origin. As I said before, our university's founder, Fire, developed it along with countless other scholarly tools. Alas, he died before we could demonstrate the object's true potential.
What does it do
It
exactly?
homes in on objects of historical import, much like a bloodhound, without all the baying and drooling, of course. We still don't fully understand how it determines an item's value. Just more proof of our founder's genius, I suppose.
How many of these devices do you have?
We recovered several from a vault in Elanir. It seems Sage Fire intended for the university's best and brightest to continue his work after he was gone. It took longer than he would have liked, I'm sure, but I fully intend to honor his legacy.
What is the goal of the antiquarian circle exactly?
We seek the truth above all else. Written histories rarely give an honest accounting of the
We're
past,
almost done.
so we go straight to the source. Relics, curios, even ancient bric-a-brac. Anything that can teach us more about the myriad cultures of Tamriel.
Are the relics you find valuable?
I assume you mean commercially valuable? Yes, you can keep any relics you recover and do with them what you will. The Circle's chief concern is cataloging the discoveries and learning what we can from them. Everyone benefits from the arrangement.
What is the University of Gwynlam?
It's a school, of course. The
She's a
very
little
best
snooty.
by any credible assessment. At least it was.
True.
What I wouldn't give to walk those halls again. This frigid annex is a very poor substitute. Very poor indeed.
She's an Imperial. What did you know?
Did you teach there?
Over time, I studied
You're
there
right.
as well. Despite all of Cyrodiil's struggles, I really did believe we could
Okay,
weather the
blah,
storm.
blah, blah. Get on with
But
it,
war
lady.
has far-reaching consequences, even for those who want no part in it, especially for those who want no part in it.
So you've established a new annex here?
Here
That's
and
obvious,
elsewhere,
isn't it?
the faculty scattered to the winds when the plane meld took hold. Fortunately, most of us survived, and we write each other constantly. I wound up in Skyrim somehow. As frozen wastelands go, it's really quite pleasant.
Ah, goodbye. Woo. Okay, if anybody's watching out there, if you have any questions, put it in the chat, and I will watch for them, and hopefully we can answer them. Something that she brought up there about the value of everything. They have the same value like gold, purple, blue, that sort of thing, and you can, as your skill line goes up, you can scry for and discover more valuable items. And there's some items that are armor that this is the only place you can get it, and they're very, very special. So it's kind of a cool thing. There's also housing items that you'll be able to get, and everything you can sell. I've already made several thousand gold from doing this a few
Ooh,
times.
really?
Yeah, and that's just in the beginner side of it. So it's pretty cool. Okay,
I
so
found the bottle.
yeah, the bottle. Yeah, we're working on the bottle. We're working on the bottle right now. That's what you get for this quest. Okay, so this is the antiquarian eye. So go ahead and pick it up. Now
Wow,
we
we
go
did
back
progress.
to talk to Snooty Lady over here again in her beautiful dress, and we'll see. Hopefully this won't take long.
Well. It seems I underestimated you. With a reaction like that, you may well rival Gabrielle, our most accomplished antiquarian. I wonder what secrets you might find gazing through the eye.
Let's find out. How does it work?
In a hurry, are we? We'll teach you to use the eye in due course. First, Do you vow to uphold the principles and traditions
Hold
of
up
the
your right
circle,
hand. You're going to swear
catalog the
now.
discoveries for future
Oh
generations,
boy.
and give a true
Damn it.
accounting of
Damn it.
Gabriel's history?
Damn it.
I do. I want to join the Antiquarian Circle. And I
An
promise to be
excellent
good.
decision. Mastering the eye is no small endeavor. But with Gabriel's tutelage and my rigorous
Oh.
oversight, we may make a true scholar of you yet. Welcome to the circle, Antiquarian.
Welcome.
Now
Okay.
we should
So
We
begin
know
now
we're.
I understand. Somebody in
I
one of the
suggest you
guild
speak to
chats was
Troy,
talking about
Antiquarian.
scrying,
Are you
Right.
and
ready
I
to
had
begin?
no idea what's going on here.
Right. So, see, what's happened is you've been given the Antiquarian Eye, and
Uh-huh.
now you have the skill line as well. If you hit K on your keyboard and go to
Yes.
the world, you have excavation, and these are your passives. There's only passives in this. And then there's scrying, and these passives help you to scry more. So there are two parts to this. Scrying is locating where the object is, and excavation is actually digging it up. That's where you get your hands
Oh.
dirty. So, and there's a knack to it. If you don't, when you get up in the more expensive items like a purple or a gold, you can damage it if you're not careful in excavation. So it's I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. So we want to
It,
go see what, Alba? What?
no, I'm fine.
Oh,
Carry
Do
okay.
on.
we continue with the next quest, or what do we do
No, it
now?
would this. Yes, we have to go see Gabrielle. She is out here. There's a
Yeah,
is she out this
she's
way? I know she.
downstairs actually.
Oh, that's right. She's downstairs. I had another quest thing up. I'll come back in. Sorry, people. Fortunately, that's a
Yeah.
very quick door. Did I not get the next quest, or hold on? Let me see. Is it
Well,
on
you've
here?
Probably. I
probably already
Maybe then
done
I
it.
could
That's
find him.
why you
No,
haven't
no, I haven't done it
unmuted
with
yet.
her. I screwed up. Hold on, people. Just a
you
minute.
have to go
Let me.
back and talk to what's her name upstairs
Yeah,
again.
yeah. I got to get the next part of it.
Now then,
Sorry, I got
you
out of
should
there
begin your
too
education
quick.
in earnest. I suggest you speak with Gabrielle Benele. I can provide some scholarly advice, but when it comes to using the Antiquarian's Eye itself, you'll find no better teacher than Gabrielle.
Where is Gabrielle?
Downstairs poring over more
Downstairs.
maps and
I know
tomes, no
she's
doubt.
telling me now.
Honestly, the girl never stops working. I'd almost think she was trying to make the rest of us look bad if she wasn't so confoundedly cheerful.
Okay.
Edit, speak
Okay,
with
we're
me
gonna.
again once Gabrielle's taught you the basics.
I had to
Because
start
I'm not
this
a
with
maid,
this
not
character
just
Sorry,
a
guys.
anyway.
learner.
So
Sorry, guys.
this is cool.
I jumped through that quickly. When you do it and you like listening to quests, go ahead and do that. It's just I don't want to hold us up. Okay, so here she is. Okay, so here's Gabrielle. I'm gonna talk to her.
Oh, it's you. What a welcome surprise. By Mara, that business with Angoff feels like lifetimes ago. I'm glad to see you're still in good health. So, Verita gave you an antiquarian's eye, eh? You mean to join the Antiquarian Circle?
What have you been doing since we last met?
Searching mostly.
yeah,
I
Gabrielle's
couldn't
a
rest
long
knowing
time
Darian was still out
NPC in the
there,
game.
trapped in the colored rooms.
You meet
I
her
want to help him.
Yeah,
many
Speak to
times
him somehow,
in
you
your
know?
adventures.
But
yeah.
it's just not that
It's
simple.
pretty cool when they talk about the last thing that you did with them, and
Darian
it's
returned?
pretty cool.
Yeah,
Then where is he now? Why hasn't he contacted me? But he
yeah,
was
she's
here.
still pining for
He was
Darian.
here.
Yeah.
I missed my chance to. And you say
Yep.
he disappeared. What
Even
Anybody?
I know who that is.
Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah, it depends on if you
So,
pay attention
he
when you're
doesn't
doing
think he's coming
quests or
back
if you're
again?
one that just zips through
So
them real
much for
quick.
Darian the
There's
plucky
and I've
alchemist.
done
The
more of the
important part is
listing
we know
because the
escape is
lore
possible.
really comes out.
I'm
It's
not
kind of
giving up
cool.
on him. We'll find a way to get him back for
Yeah,
good.
I have to
I
start
know it.
listening more.
So, chins up, right? Right.
Goodbye. Okay, so now we're gonna go.
Outside.
Oh no, I have to talk to her again. What the heck?
Oh,
Oh, I didn't finish.
wow. Really?
Sorry, guys.
Inside. Don't fret.
Hmm.
Okay,
mean,
goodbye. Now, Scrifer. Okay, open the journal and navigate to Antiquities. Oh, she's just okay. The next thing in the quest is Scrifer Gabrielle's bottle of proving. So you open the journal, which is J, and you go to find available Gabrielle's bottle of proving. Are you doing that, Indy, or have you done it already?
I just got a text from my daughter.
Oh,
Just
okay.
give me 1 second. Sorry, real life
Again,
kind of
real life
interrupted me.
again. It does this to us.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm
open
good.
up the quest journal
Yes.
and go to Scribble, which is at the top,
Right.
and on the right, available things that you can scribe for.
Mm.
We want to do Gabrielle's bottle of proving for this particular quest. So you
Oh,
hit
okay.
E, see down below at the bottom of the screen it says
Oh,
E to scribe. So
yes.
hit E and it pulls up
Oh,
Well done.
wow.
your.
Now fix your eyes on the center and the corners of the lens.
Whatever this
Okay,
thing's
now
Then
called
you
gaze
might.
want
inward
right.
toward the facets in the glass.
There
That's it.
is if you
And the facets should merge.
put your cursor at the
Unifying the lens
bottom,
into a single
see where
panel
that
will
blue
perfectly attune the eye.
thing points
But
up
you
at
Yes.
only
the
need to
bottom?
reach the
Okay.
foci to get
That's
a rough
usually the
idea
best
of
way
the
to start.
object's
And what you're
location.
trying to do is get
So
up
lose your
to
focus.
the
Just try
circle that's
again.
going around, the swirly circle.
Okay.
And if you can do it in the number of times that is allotted you, I think it's 9 or 10 times at this point, we'll figure it out. Then you'll see when we do it when we get out of here, because when you're normally scrying, there's 6 circles that you have to get to, and then it gets tougher as you learn more. So go
So,
ahead.
in other words, this is like a puzzle,
Yes, exactly. You have to
a puzzle game.
connect the dots to the swirling circle. Okay?
Okay.
So this one's pretty easy. The first one up with the flower looking things, click on it, and then the swirly things to the right above it, circles, will
Mhm.
take you to that. See how the circle is
Oh, yeah.
covered?
Okay, so
Okay.
it's 3 tries and you're
Right.
there.
Well, actually this one's 2.
Okay, then I did something wrong.
Now that you got me totally confused.
Did you? Oh, well, you haven't done it yet, Al, because you've already done this. So when we get out into the real world after the quest, we'll go through it, and you should be able to figure it out. We'll
Well, I
fig-
got through to the thing, so I can go out to the yard now.
Oh, okay. So let's go out to. Oh, and see how it has the circle on the map.
Yes.
That's where it's located, and that's the way it is. And that symbol, the antiquarian circle, appears in the top
Ah,
part when you're traveling to know which direction to head. So, but it will
okay.
always be in that. And then there's another thing that you do when you get out there, and that's a whole other thing. So let's go on outside.
So basically, we were doing what we need to do to get the information of how to find this, and now we're going to go find it.
Correct. And now
Yeah.
we have found it. But we didn't do, well, no, we'll do it when we get out in the real world. I'll show the rest of it because it's kind of silly to do it here. But here's the dig site, and you want to excavate.
Okay.
Now, see the antiquarian eye on the left? It says R.
Yes.
The 9, that you have 9 clicks to find out where this thing is. And
Okay.
it will start, if you hit yellow, you're close to it. You want to get to the green squares. If you hit red, it's like hot cold, the game hot and cold. So
Mhm.
I usually start kind of low, and it will bring up that box. You see there's a white part of it that's outlined.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that means, from what I've learned today, that the item that you're looking for is inside the white box. It goes across the top and down the side. See how it goes? So go up higher into the white box and pick one. Now it's a yellow if you did it
So
the
you
way I
pick
did it.
anything,
Anything,
and
right.
then it'll give you hints as to
Right.
which direction to try next.
Exactly. So the next one I picked up is yellow. That means you're
Mhm.
really close. And the green
Mm.
comes up next to a yellow box. But there are other yellow boxes when you hit something else. Say you go to the left of that yellow box that I found. See, but it then again narrows down the box that you're in. So
Right.
you can go down. I mean, you can go anywhere you want. Oh, there we go. Ah, no. See, now when I did that one, I went one to the left. It brought up another area where you can scry, so I can tell it's to the right of my top yellow box. It's this one right here should be green. Yes, there we go. And the item will be fully uncovered, or you'll find the location with 6. It takes 6 green boxes. But I'm out of moves now. I only found 4, which is okay
I'm
because
confused. I'm
okay, go
totally
ahead.
confused now. Okay, so I found my first green box,
Okay.
and now what do I do if I have one green box and I
You
have 3 turns left?
go on areas that are attached to that green box,
Okay.
and you'll be able to figure it out. I think even with 2, because of the way it lay. You learn how it lays in the dirt when you dig it up. They're always the same. So
Oh,
go ahead.
I found my loot and I found the bonus loot to boot.
Oh, very good.
Okay, so I'm out of moves. I didn't actually find it, but
Okay.
but I got a bunch of green squares, but I didn't actually find
Well,
it.
you won't find it yet because the next thing you have to do is dig. So
Okay.
you see the W, the brush over there, the hand brush?
Yes.
Click on that.
All right.
Bring your uh, brush to one of the green boxes, and it'll
Uh-huh.
be, if it's a box with very little rocks on it, this doesn't have very many with thick rocks, but it will take you 2 clicks to get down to the item. So just do it twice, and then go to your next green box and do it twice. Oh, see, that time I did it twice and it clicked up at the top that said you are already at the bottom of the pit. So that one would have taken
Yeah.
only 1 click. So there, 1 click, 1 click. And then with only the 4 boxes, I've
I take
discovered
it
a, 2/3 of it.
these you're supposed to get the answer down here. Is that it?
You got to figure out which one these guys live in. Which house?
Yeah, which one of these, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but if you've got 2 with 4 doors, how do you figure that out? I
Okay,
have no idea. That's why I
You
asked.
sure?
that's real
2
life,
have 4
guys.
doors?
Yep.
Okay, this is very interesting. So, madams,
Yes.
I found it,
I don't know.
but
I'm
even though
not even
you're
thinking
on
about it right
green,
now.
you're still using the brush in area green.
Uh-huh.
Because if you find the answer is 4
Hmm.
for one of them,
Interesting. Okay, I think I did it.
which
Okay,
4
did you
doors
find it
are
takes
trying
6
to go
boxes
to
to uncover it. Did you find it?
Well, I'll have to go look again.
Yes,
Okay.
I believe I
Now,
found it.
if you look at the very top, it says you have 9 hours and 18 minutes in that yellow
can you
bar. It's
Yeah.
actually
can you
clicks
check to see if
that
that's
you have that you can
female
use right
name?
now. Maybe that you have 9 hours. You
Yeah,
can
just
come
a
back
minute.
for 9 hours to do it. I have not tested
Okay,
that yet. But
I have to go, guys. Sorry.
okay, that's okay.
Come right back.
We'll see you later, Alba.
See you later.
Okay, so we've got this bar at the top.
Mine says 8 hours, 42
It's
minutes.
because you probably took one more click than I did or something. I don't know.
And then underneath it, it's a red bar and it says
Right.
100.
That has to do with damaging the item. When you get higher up, I have not had an issue with damaging an item yet, but if when you get higher up in level, you will find that if you hit the digging too much, you might damage it and it will take down the health bar of the actual item. So that's
Oh,
the health bar of Gabrielle's bottle of proving.
how do
See?
I get the thing out now, even though it's all uncovered?
Okay, just leave it because what you're going to do is because you have time left on that yellow bar up above, there are
Yeah.
additional things that you can find. And
Oh.
so just kind of randomly click on areas to see if you get
Okay.
a bonus item.
Okay.
And I'm clicking, 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 clicking. And sometimes where you have more rocks, like a spot like this, if there's more, and we'll see it when we're out in the real world, you'll really see a difference. It takes more clicks to get down to the bottom when you have rocks. Okay, bonus loot. I found bonus loot, which is a bag of nails.
I have been unlucky.
You didn't find it? Okay. So now you hit exit. Are you at that point, Indy?
Not quite yet.
Okay.
I still have a few clicks left. Do you go all the way down until
Yes, I
you're
do.
out?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I found something else.
Yeah.
I found bonus loot earthenware jar.
Okay. So now we're going to exit.
Okay, exit. Gotcha.
Okay. And we have to talk to Gabrielle. She's right here.
Gotcha.
That's not what
There you
happens
have
when
it.
you're doing it, but we'll
You're a
show you in the
proper
beginning when we're
antiquarian
doing
now.
it.
Seems you have quite a knack for it, too. Just keep practicing with the antiquarian's eye and master those digging techniques. I'm confident you'll be recovering priceless relics in no time.
What should I
I'd
do
report
next?
back to Verida and let her know you successfully extracted your first antiquity. Don't expect too much in the way of praise, but trust me,
Yeah, she's
she'll
a
be
bit
ecstatic. Once
snooty.
you've checked in, start looking for relics. No time like the present, eh?
Could you remind me on how the antiquarian? You know what? We're not going to do that. No, that's a repeat of what you just learned, and we're going to show you in a much better atmosphere when we're out in the real world. It will make much more sense.
Okay.
Okay, but we better go in and talk to what's her name in here.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back. I'm out of
Oh, it's
game,
okay. That's okay. Are you going to get back on?
but I'm going to try right now.
Okay, is she? She's still
Yeah,
up
I
here.
picked. I'm kind of getting the idea of it. It's going to take some
Welcome
time
back.
to get that
Excellent.
straightened out.
I had a good feeling about
Well,
you.
we're going
And as
to go
usual,
ahead
I was
and
right.
finish
From now
this
on,
now. And
consider
we're
yourself
finishing the
free to
quest now,
pursue
so we
any
get out in the real
antiquities that
world,
interest
and
you.
it
We will
feels a little
catalog your
different out
findings for
there.
study, and together we
Okay.
will uncover the you have a great deal of work. That
Sorry,
isn't
guys, I'm
well, you
flipping
answered.
through this thing
Practically,
because you can
the
listen to
potential
it
Yeah,
all
is
you
that's
want.
what I want to know.
Yeah, I know
Is
that's where you want to be, so we'll do that. And did you come up? Have you already talked to her, Indy?
Yes, I am ready to rock and roll.
Are you
Let's.
outside?
I just finished, and I'm leaving the door right now.
Okay.
I'm on
Well,
the
then
load
we'll
screen.
wait
Here we
for
go.
Alba to get back on,
I'll
and
be
then
a couple of minutes, I hope.
okay, don't worry about it. I'm going to go show what you have in your inventory. See, we've received Gabrielle's bottle of proving. It's worth 10 gold. And I received a bag of nails, which is worth 40 gold. So you can sell these items as soon as you have discovered them.
So I'm supposed to talk to Verita again?
Yes, yes, talk to her because then you will have completed the quest completely.
And you can put that scrying thing in your quick slots.
Yes.
Oh,
Well, that's the next thing we're going to do when we get out
Oh,
into the real
I'm
world.
sorry.
No, that's okay.
Jumping ahead as usual.
I'm just trying to do this in a way that kind of makes sense.
it is kind of
Hmm.
confusing.
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
It is.
I'm
The
done.
first time I did it was like, what the heck? Okay. Let's well, you can travel to us when we get out. Let's get out of Solitude. Or maybe there's one here in town. Let's do it here.
Oh,
But
just
I'll
a
wait for
minute.
Alba to get with us.
Yeah, I'll be a minute or so.
Okay. Well, let's run around town. Let's see what Solitude looks like.
So basically, I got those two items that I dug up, and they're
Uh-huh.
treasures, which means you just simply sell them for money.
Right, correct.
Gotcha.
And as
Okay.
time goes on and you find more things, you'll find gear, you'll find housing items, you'll find gear that is gold that you can only get here.
Mm.
We went through the public dungeon Labyrinthia here the other night, and I ended
Mhm.
up with the beginning for 2 gold items, but it won't allow me to scribe for it yet because I have not brought up my skill line. I hit level 3, I think, this morning on my main tune, the one I'm doing on it. By the way, everybody, just so you know, this is across the account, your account. All of your scribable items can be done by any one of your tunes, but every one of your tunes has to do the quest in order to be able to do it because you have to get the skill line. So you can keep one tune doing the antiquities, but all of your tunes can do it for all of the same items that you're working on.
Hmm.
Probably just makes it convenient. Say you're on a different tune and you're out in the middle of nowhere and there's something, or some place where you have a lead, which is something else we're going to talk about. You receive a lead and you can do that on this tune. You may have started it on another one, but you can do it on this one. Leads are another thing. You can, and leads are, let me see if I can pull up my. Okay, Indy, pull up your quest journal
Okay.
and go in, see the antiquities
Yes.
bar at the top. Go into
Mhm.
that, and you've got all these different areas. You've already received some leads here, like Aldemary
Okay.
Dominion in Oridon.
Right.
I have 2 leads. This was the gold one that I picked up, and you have to go through all of these different, you have to find the different pieces to it, in other words, to get
Right.
that one. The green ones are the easier ones to get. If you go into Daggerfall Covenant, you've got some, go into Western Skyrim, and you'll see all the ones you have for Western Skyrim at this point.
Ah, okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
What do you have on yours for Western Skyrim?
I have Nord Scrimshaw Pendant.
Okay?
I have YS Gammer's Chosen Face Marking.
Okay.
And I have Seat of the Snow Prince.
Oh wow. I have Seed of the Snow Prince and the Nord. The Nord Scrimshaw pendant is the one we'll do here because that is the easier one.
Okay.
And in order to get the item 3 of 3, that comes up as we're doing it. We'll go over that part of
Okay.
it. Okay?
Oh, I gotta go
Okay.
talk to her first, and then I'll come to join you.
Oh, okay, cool.
So what's interesting though is if I were to do the Seat of the Snow Prince, would I actually get a furnishing item that I could use?
Yes, you would.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
But you may not be able to do it yet because your level has not come up.
Right.
Right, I get that.
And you could break it
Mhm. Exactly.
digging it up.
Right.
Dear.
I know. It makes it kind of fun.
So just start with the green stuff until you have gotten enough skill
Right.
to start going on. Don't try to jump ahead, otherwise you might wreck your
Right.
chances of getting
Yeah,
whatever, whatever,
exactly.
whatever.
And
Okay.
Okay.
if you want to hit the letter K and go to your skill bar, it will show you that you are excavation 1.
Right.
You've gotten the top 2
Um,
passives for both of those, the
Right.
let
excavation
me
and the scrying. Okay?
let me see what I have for
Gotcha.
spying. Oh, I got a scrimshaw pendant as
Good.
well.
Okay, cool. Then that's the one we're going to do. Let's do it here in town. Let's see what happens. So hit
Okay.
J, go
Uh-huh.
to that Nord Scrimshaw pendant. Oh, I
Right.
can't do
And
it. I can't do it. Dang it.
Do you hit E for codex?
No, go to the. Let me do it here. Oh, shoot. I don't want to be on my horse. Just, I think, highlight Nord Scrimshaw pendant, and then down at the bottom, you will have something that says to scry it, correct?
yep,
No.
No?
No.
I have a Neve to scry it.
All it says to me is when I hover over it, I have two choices, either E for codex or Alt for exit.
Let's try E for codex. Oh, see, I have already found. You haven't done this on anybody else, correct, Indy?
No, I've never done any of this.
Okay, let's.
Okay, so I hit codex, and now it came up with codex 0 of 3, and then it has Gabrielle Benel, Ergon Grothemog, and Reginus Buca.
Now, does it say anything at the bottom about scrying?
It doesn't say anything about scrying.
That's weird. Okay,
Okay,
let's.
I'm gonna push the scry button.
Okay, go ahead. And go to. I can't do it either. Why is it not allowing
Oh,
us?
okay. Now all those circles that or those symbols that are
Oh,
circling,
mhm.
I have to connect those dots.
Yes. And you have, I think, 9 or 10 tries to do it. Okay, Indy, go to the top of your quest journal where you have Scribble, Aldemir Dominion, and all the leads.
Mm-hmm.
Hit Scribble, the top one. Now, see where it says available? The Nord Scrimshaw pendant?
Mm-hmm.
At the bottom, you now have the letter E to scry.
Okay, say that again. I'm
Okay,
in the quest journal.
you're
I'm
in
on
the.
Scryable in
Okay.
Western Skyrim.
No, not Western Skyrim. You want to click the word Scribble at the top above Aldemir Dominion.
Ah, okay. And then it
Now,
says available Scrimshaw pendant.
right?
And now I see
Now you got it.
scry.
See, this gets confusing. That's why
Okay, scrying it.
scrying it.
And then the
Okay,
big thing comes up
right,
with the puzzle.
right. And you see you have 6 swirly
Oh,
circles,
jeez. Right?
and And when that crystal at the bottom, that pointy crystal, it will
Mhm.
count down as you go.
Okay. And you have to start with something that touches that crystal?
Yes, you have to start with something that see, so now if I go to the right on the one I've got, it encompasses the first circle on the right.
Well, lucky you. Mine does not.
And you can go anywhere, but you just have to touch any one of those that that are in that grouping.
I blew it.
Yeah.
Any one of them?
Yes, you can go all around that grouping that you found, and you'll probably find something that gives you another grouping.
Okay.
And you want to head towards one of the other circles. And you
Okay,
kind of,
gotcha.
okay, so there's that. I just picked up that one, and then I'm getting the second circle here with this one. I'm explaining to people on the stream what I'm doing. Here's a really good one. This I go directly from one to another, so I'm going to hit that one. And then this one, okay, I've got that. And as you can see down at the bottom, if you look at the crystal at the bottom, it's showing I have 3 more moves left because that light is going up and it has the number 3 next to it to complete this. So there, I've got that one. I have 2 moves left. So this, what would be the best? This would do it. This will do
Okay,
it.
so I
1
completed it.
and 2. Okay, if you've completed all of them, okay, the Antiquity and I will disappear and a map will come up. It says scrying progress updated. And those
Yes.
check marks that come across show that you've found found whatever you have found. There may be 1 or 2 left, there may be 3 left, or got check marks all the way across if you completed it. So
I have only 1 left that I have not done.
Okay, now it takes you to your map, right?
Right?
And you show 2 locations to go to, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We will follow you to your location.
Okay, I have 4 locations to go to.
Oh, good. Then yours is going to be probably easier to get to because you probably have one pretty close to town, right, Alba? You have one.
Yeah, it's just south of the Docks Way Shrine.
Okay, then why don't we do that? We'll follow you down there.
I'm not even sure. I don't think I have the Docks Way Shrine.
No, it's automatic. You get the Docks Way Shrine. That's the one you have when you join Skyrim. So if we go up here to this Way Shrine, we should be able to go down there.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm traveling to the Docks Way Shrine.
Okay, we're here.
I'm still getting loaded in the screen.
Okay.
Oop, I'm there now.
Okay, what I want you to do is lead us to your circle, and I'll walk you through it. Are you coming, Indy?
Yep, almost there.
Okay.
On the load screen.
Okay.
Okay, where's my circle? Where
Okay.
does it show?
On your map, pull up your map, and do you see a circle close by or an outlined blue area?
Yep.
Okay, go to it to where you are just inside the edge of it so that the blue comes up at the bar. Now, if you look at the top at your navigational bar, it shows Dig Site Nord Scrimshaw Pendant, and it gives you the location that Antiquity Circle symbol should show up, and it would, so that you can kind of follow that as well. Do you have that, Indy?
Okay.
I do not have the one where we're going right now.
Right. I know you don't.
I see on the map where I'm supposed
your
to
other
go.
2, correct. But we're going with Alba till he gets just to the inside of the circle.
Okay, okay, I think I'm on the inside of the circle right now. Yes, I am.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to get you can't do this, Indy, until we get to your circle, one of your circles. But you can put it into your quick bar at this point. So pull up your inventory, go over to your quick bar, quick slot on the right. And then there's now a tools section.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and the Antiquarian's Eye comes up. And what you do is right click on that and add to your quick slot
Interesting.
and
Okay,
get out of
gotcha.
that. And then people that don't know how to use your quick slot, hit the letter Q, hold it, click on the antiquarian's eye, so it's now ready for use. And
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Alba, if you go ahead and click on your quick slot, the symbol, the thing will come up, the little orb will come up, pointing the direction to your dig site.
Oh, okay. It's not says it's not ready yet. Oh, there it is. So I just follow that.
You just follow the little pointy end on it, and we'll show when we get to the final one. We'll be able to see it on the.
All right.
Okay, so we'll follow Alba to
Oh,
his dig site.
I think it's telling me to go this. I can't see it now.
um, then, are you out of the circle or out of the blue area?
No, no, I'm still in
Okay,
it.
then you can do it again. You can put it up again.
Yeah, I will. As soon as it says it's ready to use again.
Yeah,
There we go.
exactly.
All right. It's kind of hard to follow to see which way it's actually pointing.
Yeah. We'll go to the actual site next so that I can show the stream
You know what's
how to do
interesting
this.
is notice how Alba is holding on to his little scroll there.
Yeah,
Maybe that's why I've been stuck on myself, my tune reading something, even
that
though
could be.
I'm not doing that.
Although you
There
didn't,
it is.
it's tied in with the Antiquarian Quest. So,
Yeah, but there might be some I'm just saying that in the game there could
right,
be some
glitch.
quirky issues. Yes,
Yeah,
glitchy issues.
right.
All right. I think I'm going the right direction.
Does it show up on the black bar as well?
No, it does not. The direction,
Mm,
no. You have to watch this little orb to figure
okay.
out.
Showing me straight ahead
No.
still.
Hi, Elftron. No, I do not
Oh, dig
play
site.
on the
I'm on
EU
the dig site.
server. Sorry.
I found the dig site right here.
Yay. Okay, cool. Then go ahead and go for it.
We're all going to watch you. We're going to watch you dig. Oh, we can't see him dig.
Grind
Y-
process upgraded.
Thanks
Where'd
for
it
joining,
go?
Elf. I appreciate it. Are you on the EU server all the time, or do you do both?
Well, my dig site disappeared,
Is that a good
and I
thing?
got dried prayer
Oh,
garlands.
okay. See that you'll get some sort of junky thing if you're not in the correct location.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yes, you'll get something. I don't know. Is it worth anything, Alba? Does it tell you if it's worth a couple
Uh,
gold or anything?
40 actually.
Ah, I have friends on EU. Maybe someday.
Okay,
40.
so it's got to be in one of my other areas then.
Right. Now I know where it's at. So we're going to speed this up and we're going to go to where mine is for just for the stream purposes of this. And you'll both be able to find it when we get there because I have only one spot on my map and that's where it is. And we're going to have to do some traveling. I don't have way shrines. This is a new tune here, so I don't have way shrines.
Well, I do understand how it works now. Thank you.
Yes, see, doesn't that make a difference? It doesn't
Yeah.
it doesn't explain everything in
I
the
can see where this would be very confusing if you didn't have somebody helping you out.
right. And the first time I did another video on this and I did not check into it deeply. I went along with what I had and I ran into problems. I had to pull it up to find out about how because I said, "Gee, I think I remember something about a little orb on something I read." And I had to go and figure it out while I was on the stream. So I wanted to do one after I'd done a lot of this and be able to, really explain it well. So anyway,
Oh,
My
I see.
my
We're headed for my. This is the second area that I had on
Yes,
my
see, and you had this
scribe.
right. Now I just hit the circle, and you can do this with me, Alba, because you've got this. You have it
Uh,
too,
do,
Indy.
do you mind if I look after that physics portal over there first?
Go for it. We have our priorities. Oh shoot.
Okay, so what do I do now to look for it on
Okay,
a map?
hit your Q button for your quick slot, and you should get a little orb,
Okay.
a little white orb.
It
Yeah,
says
we'll
this
let Indy
collectible
do
can be
this one.
used
Yeah.
only in an active antiquity dig site.
Or you're not inside the circle yet, maybe, because we're right at the edge. Are you in the circle?
Well, let me take a look at my. Okay, so I'm going to go to my journal
You
and
should.
then M,
Yeah.
and then let me go in closer. And I do not have this as far as a dig site. My dig site is further to the east.
Further to the east, really?
Yeah,
Because this is
yeah.
the one that will have it. Because I have.
Mm.
This is the only one I have.
Now,
Okay. Well,
are we doing the Nord Scrimshaw pendant?
yes, we
Yes.
are.
Okay,
And
I
are
do not
you
have
able? Are
this as a
you
dig
able?
site.
Are you able? Do you have this as a dig site, Alba?
Yep. Yes, I
Okay.
do.
I ran into this issue when I was doing this in Artaeum, and there's a million people doing it in Artaeum because it's a small area to run around,
Mm-hmm.
and they're leveling to level 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't get my circle, and I think it had to do with the number of people. So follow us, and you may be able to find the dig site
Okay.
after you've killed the mud crab.
Well, yeah, I do that. Sorry. I need a lot of chitin because when I do my writs, it asks for chitin.
There's the dig site right here.
Oh, mine is in a different spot. Mine's over this way. See, they're not all the same for everybody.
And I go to Verlant paint set. So this isn't my real one.
Oh, this is
Right.
not your real one. Okay, so it's different for everybody. That's why Indy has a totally different. Oh, okay. Let me see if. Oh, mine's not ready yet.
Yeah, I have one site left and it's way up in the north.
Okay, then that will be where it's probably at. But let me see if I can get my.
But maybe we each have different ones because I don't have
Right,
anything to find in the
right.
north.
It's different. It's different for everyone. So I'm
That's
going to go.
interesting.
Yeah, they've really made this
So let's do Indies.
crazy. Well, I'm doing mine right now so I can show the stream how it works. And here's these little glowy things, and here's the dig site. So I'm going to dig it up, and I have 9 tries to find it. So I'm going to start down here, and the fact that it's in that shape, it's not in the square where the orange box is that I'm on. It is in that white area somewhere. So I'll go up here and click here. See, I got a yellow one. It's narrowed it. We're in this box now. So I will try that. Try that. Try that. Nope. Try that.
Hey, Ellie.
Hey,
Hi, Ellie.
I'm hi. I'm checking in with you guys because plans did not go according to what they were supposed to this morning,
Uh huh.
and they're still tied up. They called the yard man to help clear the yard, the woods and stuff,
Uh huh.
because we got a lot of underbrush. It looks like I may not be able to make it to the trial,
Oh,
so
okay.
I,
Okay.
I'm trying to give you enough lead time to find somebody else.
Okay. No, that's good. Thank you, Ellie. We're in the process of
Yeah.
learning how to do the scrying thing with um,
Uh,
doing it on Twitch. I should have gone into a. Are we in? Yeah. Anyway, that's what
okay.
is going on. But thank you. We'll be looking for somebody to do the trial with us. If anybody's out there watching
Yep.
and wants to join us on a trial for Cloud Rest this afternoon, we have a few spots open. Just message me in the game. It's Madam 711 in the game. Okay,
Yeah.
I have my.
Thanks,
Well,
Ellie.
Yeah, thank you.
thank you.
Now this is the first time this has happened to me. I've used up all my squares, but they're all
Uh-huh.
yellow. I have not found a green one yet.
Huh.
So I've got to see what
That is
happens
most
here.
unlucky.
It's yes, it's oh wait, let me take my brush and see if I can. Ah, okay, I found a corner of it just using my brush at just outside the yellow, so I got lucky. Okay, I'm getting there. Okay, I found the box. I've uncovered the item. But now I have time left at the top. The 7 hours and 12 minutes is a number of moves. And so I can go around and try to find the bonus loot. Sometimes I've seen that it kind of is near the original one, the thing that you found. I mean, it's usually not way on the other side of the, but I haven't found it yet. Oh, I found it right next to the item. I got the bonus loot. And then we'll exit. And that's it for that. Um, Actually, I think that's about it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Do you either of you have any more questions about anything, or does this pretty much take care of it?
No, I think I should be able to fumble through now.
Okay,
Yeah, me too.
that's what it is.
It's
You fumbled through. You can go to anywhere. You already have leads that you've been given in your quest
mhm,
journal under the Antiquities. There are leads in all these different areas that you have. You can
mhm,
pick up leads by beating a boss. Like I told you, we did the public dungeon Labyrinthia the other day and ended up getting 2 leads. When we were down in the sewers and in Imperial City yesterday, people were getting leads when we'd kill things. The merchants sometimes have 1 lead available to sell. I've found them at
mm.
3 or 4 different merchants now where they've had a lead that you can buy.
Oh, that's
So,
interesting.
yeah. So, but you should be able to get it off of anything. Actually, you could be um, picking up an ore somewhere and you'll get a lead. They say it's
Yeah,
really
or
random.
chests,
Yeah, chests should have them,
treasure chests.
dolmens, anywhere. So just keep
Yep.
going and
Awesome.
hopefully you will find it.
Thank you
So,
so much, madams,
Well,
for
oh
helping out.
thank
no,
you. Yes, thank you,
no
madam.
problem.
That was super.
Good, because it was the quest itself doesn't do it.
You're
So,
right.
anyway, that will be it. And if you're still there, Elf, toodles. We'll see you, and hopefully I'll see you on the EU channel someday, or come to the North American one. Got a lot of good people here. Take care. And that is it for today. Oh, I'll be coming back on again in about an hour or so, or hour and a half. We're going to be doing a Cloud Rest trial. Take care. Bye bye.
Right.
Yes,
Bye
this time
bye.
we're going to do it, right?
Yes.
Okay.